Alrighty, everybody. So, unless you've been living under a rock, uh, pretty much everybody, or just don't pay attention to the news, pretty much everybody has seen the interaction between Trump, Vance, and Zelensky. Oh, what, man, that just makes me so damn proud of my president and vice president. Like that's the kind of stuff that just makes me so damn proud to be an American. It's like have some arrogant, stuck up prick waltzing around the whole world thinking he everybody owes him money and comes and starts spouting his rhetoric and starting him to and Trump and Vance just put him in his place. Oh man, absolutely epic. Uh, I couldn't be happier. Like seriously, it's just the one of the most amazing verbal beatdowns um, ever, like ever. I can't. Um, and I heard from a number of different sources that are like, yeah, this is kind of normal type of behavior behind closed doors, and I think it's very telling as to um, how just dishonest and disingenuous Zelensky really is to come into the Oval Office and uh, do that kind of thing. I don't know how many of you are Gen X like me and old enough to remember Yasser Arafat. Well, little history lesson. Yasser Arafat was the leader of the Palestinians for a long time. President after president after president invited him to the White House to try and cement a deal with a peace deal, right? Peace in the Middle East was a huge thing, years and years and years and years running. Um, and Yasser Arafat was one of the central figures that came to the White House and came to the White House many times, a dozen times if he came once. And every time it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have these historic peace talks. We're gonna go to Camp David. We're gonna go to, the what? Nothing ever came of it. And I bet you dollars to donuts it was because of attitude like Zelensky had, right? He wanted because Yasser Arafat, like I'm sorry to say this, most Palestinians don't want peace with uh, really anybody, especially Israel, right? They want their forever war. They want to mow everybody in Israel into the Mediterranean and be done with them. But anyway, so epic beatdown by Trump and Vance. Absolutely just super chuffed that they are uh, leading this country. Need a clean house in a few other areas still. Um, yeah, but I couldn't be happier for that result. I'm sure a lot of Americans are like, hell yeah, that's the beatdown I need. Um, on that same note, I want to see arrests, right? I'm tired of this pussyfooting around. So, yeah, we've got all this waste, fraud, and abuse and corruption. I want to see results. I want to see people in chains. I want to see people thrown in jail. I want to see people being charged with treason. I want to see people, scum sucking, boot licking morons like Adam Schiff in jail for treason, for what have you. I want to see results. I'm tired of sternly worded letters. I'm tired of this this tiptoeing around the Democrats like they're some. No, absolutely not. They did something wrong. Lock their ass in jail. Throw away the key. I want to see action. The only action so far I'm seeing is all this. Oh yeah, look at this fraud here. Look at this fraud here. Look, to me, as just a absolute pleb, it seems like a whole lot of smoke and mirrors. Yeah, okay, so there's waste, fraud, and abuse. Yeah, that's great. We can identify it, do something about it. I want to see action, right? Sure, we're getting rid of the illegal immigrants. That's great. That's just one thing. I want to see people in jail. I want to see trials. I want to see actual movement in and accountability for these. So there's fraud and all this kind of stuff. I want to see action. That's what I want to see. Charges laid right here, right here. I want to see papers right here. Hey, Adam Schiff, here you go. Fuck you. Anyway, that's it. That's all. There is no more.